Welcome to our video on writing a successful cover letter, where we will be discussing some of the important points in writing a cover letter. You can find more information about cover letter writing by reviewing our handout linked in the description below. What is a cover letter? A cover letter serves as a companion document to your resume and application as a whole. It allows you to highlight elements from your resumes that you want the employer to pay attention to and emphasize why you're the right fit for the role. It also allows you to demonstrate your communication skills and explain how you heard about the role, show your excitement, offer reasoning for any gaps/questions your resume may raise. Since it's a companion document, it's nice to have a matching heading and to show that you're organized and cohesive in how you present your professional brand. Some frequently asked questions. Do I have to write a new cover letter each time? You can use a similar base to work off of course, but yes, always cater to each specific jobs and make sure to change all the elements that need to be customized. Is it absolutely necessary for me to write a cover letter? Read the job description. It will specify if it is or isn't, but generally, write a cover letter for any job that you really want. Why is it important for finding internships/jobs? It helps you stand out and lets the employer know that you really care about the job offer. And how long should the cover letter be? It should take an hour to write at first, but it takes less time with more practice. Before you start writing, read the job description carefully, not just the qualifications, and take notes of any keywords or skills, identifying which experiences from your resume apply to the position. Review the company webpage and identify any more keywords, values that the company holds, and methods to demonstrate interest. Read the projects page and follow them on LinkedIn and reference anything you learned about them to highlight your research. Here are some quick tips to keep in mind while writing a cover letter. Your cover letter should be 1 page in length with short, condensed paragraphs. Use examples to clarify when and how you gained experience with certain tools and technology. Also, say what you mean and avoid flowery language that may look ingenuine. Please see our AI and career development handout for advice on using AI to help draft portions of your cover letter, linked below. Research matters. Why are you interested in this position and company specifically? Explain your answer by demonstrating knowledge of the company and position. This may include projects listed on their website, their company mission statement, their innovative practices, or their dedication to improving the world. All in all, be genuine in your letter. Business letter format. Your cover letter should be formatted like a professional business letter, with your return address at the top, followed by the date, employer contact information, and the letter itself. If the hiring manager is unknown, feel free to write "Dear Hiring Manager" and make sure pronouns are known if addressing an individual. In the first paragraph, this is where you introduce yourself, your interests, and qualifications. In this paragraph, you will want to name the position and how you became aware of it. If you learned of the position through a recruiter or recommended by someone, mention their first and last name as well as the event name and date. If there's an identification number for the position, include that as well in parentheses. You will also want to answer the question, why do you want to work for this company at this role? As a general tip, write your strongest qualifications for the position, which you will give examples of in the following paragraphs. How to begin. A common yet effective way to begin your writing is stating that you're excited to learn about the position and state where you found it. If this is a company you follow and are genuinely interested in, discuss their involvement in certain projects or identify someone you met at an information session. Here's an example of the first paragraph of a cover letter. As you can see, they list out the position name, the company that it's with, and where they found the position within the first paragraph. In addition, they begin to introduce themselves and talk about some of their general experiences before they dive into the specifics later on. Phrasing matters. Avoid apologizing for skills and experiences that they lack. The focus should be on demonstrating that you are a good fit for the position. Focus on showing rather than telling when making a case for yourself in the cover letter and a method that demonstrates your marketable skills. Your middle paragraphs of your cover letter should be 1 to 2 paragraphs that aim to answer the question, why am I qualified for this position? This should be demonstrated by using specific experiences as examples. Introduce one strong, relevant experience per paragraph and use the CAR method to emphasize your accomplishments. The CAR method consists of identifying the challenge at hand, action taken to address this challenge, and end result from your actions. First, you should describe the obstacle, the challenge, and then identify how this challenge was addressed by elaborating on the action taken. Lastly, relate how actions resulted in successes by explaining the result. Here is an example of the CAR method being used. See how the challenge is identified in red, the action is identified in gray, and the result is identified in yellow. Lastly, in the final paragraph, you should summarize your qualifications in 1 to 2 sentences and focus on the next steps. Reiterate your interest in the position and organization, and include your email and phone number so that you can be contacted if they are interested in an interview with you. Make sure to thank the reader for their consideration of your application as well. Here is a sample final paragraph. Note that the summary of their skills, contact information, and acknowledgement of the reader's time and consideration are all listed below. What should you do if there is no job description for the position you are applying for? You can research similar positions from different companies to use as a foundation. Furthermore, review the company's mission statement and projects page so that you can demonstrate why you are good for the company as a whole. You can connect with alumni who may have worked at that company and ask for their advice as well. Here are a few final tips. Keep your cover letter short. Aim for about 250 to 300 words. Make sure to emphasize showing rather than telling and be specific with your examples. What happened? How did it happen? And what was your role specifically in making it happen? Lastly, keep everything relevant. Focus on what they're looking for in that position. We invite you to come see us if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.